Jeff Kirui, KTN.
Now, politicians affiliated to the United Opposition team continued to poke holes into the Social Health Authoritative Fund, insisting that billions of shillings meant for the sick are being siphoned out of the fund to private accounts. The politicians are alleging that Health CS Aden Duale is using proxies to operate the SHA system and being paid millions of shillings while hospitals continue running without medicine. The politicians spoke on their Day 2 tour of Makueni County. Chris Thairu reports.
For the second day running, the opposition leaders continued to pitch camp in Ukambani region, campaigning in Wote, Makueni County.
Wewe Kasongo, wewe Kaongo.
Politicians led by presidential aspirants Kalonzo Musyoka of Wiper, Rigathi Gachagua of DCP, and Fred Matiang'i of Jubilee Party continue to drag the name of Health CS Aden Duale on the allegations of fraud within SHA and the health sector.
This consortium procured the system from Savannah Informatics at a cost of 1 billion Kenya shillings. The rest of the money, 103 billion, was stolen by Ruto and Duale and company. The whole system costed 1 billion shillings, which is more or less what the defunct NHIF had proposed because they had put it at 800 million. The server for this system is hosted in the United Arab Emirates. In fact, SHA has no IT department. IT experts from the defunct NHIF were relocated to Dubai, where they are running this system.
The moment Kenyans and the Auditor General raised a flag about those very tiny things that were being paid for in Mandera, in Wajir, that never existed, suddenly that screen is no longer available to Kenyans. It's no wonder then that attempts are being made to acquire Nairobi Hospital.
The politicians cited a consortium of companies which they claimed are linked to CS Duale. They claimed that the companies have received millions of shillings in payments while public hospitals remain burdened with unpaid bills.
And it's a shame that hospitals have rendered services to patients across the country have not been paid. And they are owed billions of shillings. But this company owned by Duale is paid on the 2nd of every month. And what is even more interesting, to conceal their intentions, this money is paid through Digital Health Agency.
And we want to embrace the Tuko Card initiative by our young people. We are seeing the turnout is very, very impressive. And we want to encourage our Gen Z to come out in large numbers.
The opposition leaders are now set to visit Kitui County on Wednesday before culminating their 4-day tour of Ukambani region with rallies in Machakos County on the eve of Good Friday. Chris Thairu, KTN.
To the politics in the National Assembly now, and